Sorry. Yeah, guys, look at this checkbox. Okay. If you see this li element, this li element is referring the whole checkbox box. Okay, guys. So inside this box, there are two elements are there. First element is icon, SVG element, and next is span element is there. The span element is text. Understand? So you can click anywhere. You can click on this text, or you can click on this icon, or you can click anywhere inside this box. So that whole box is referred by li element here. You can see that. So for this li element, you can find ID. So I can use this item 1. I can copy this ID value to identify that checkbox menu item, guys. So my first step here, click checkbox menu item. Okay, guys, checkbox menu item. So for that, driver dot find element by dot ID. Copy that and dot click is the method. Done. So we are clicking that checkbox menu item. After that, it displays checkbox. Okay, guys. Now let us highlight this checkbox. It is a checkbox. Yes, this is the checkbox. Actually, it is not a checkbox. It is a like kind of icon. It seems like it. Here, is there any ID and name available for this? Yes, here see a span is there. Inside span, SVG element is there, guys. Okay. So I can use this also. This is the label. Inside this label, input is not there. It is a span. Inside span, SVG. So you should click on this SVG element, correct? So to click this SVG element, which attribute you can use here? So no ID and no name available. Okay, guys, let me take this class, guys. I will be using this class, okay? I'm going to use this class attribute with the span element. Let us define that. Be multiple elements with this. Let us try, guys. Let me check that. Is there any multiple elements or single element? See, it is a class name, right? So the class name always should be prefixed by dot. Dot class name, guys. If it is ID, hash, you can give hash ID value. And if you are using class name, dot class name. So here it will highlight all the elements. So there is only one element with this class name. So no problem. I can use class name attribute, guys, to identify this. Driver dot find element. Element only I'm using, guys, not elements. Okay. By dot class name. What is the class name? Paste it. And dot click. So click is the method to select checkbox. Okay. Done. So that's all, guys. So here we are identifying. See, we are using here span. I hope so. It should click this icon so that it can be selected. The checkbox can be selected. Okay. Now let us see that whether is it working properly or not. Close this. Yes, where we are launching the application, but statement is not there. Driver dot get http w.demoqa.com. Okay, yes, let run.
Sir, you don't call the method, sir.
Yeah. Hmm. Right. Right. You're right. We are not calling inside main method, right? We have to call these two methods. First, to call this first method, and next checkbox method, guys. Yeah. Thank you. What happened? Eh? So that is only right. We open demo QA only, right? .com, right? There's a problem. The URL might be wrong, guys. Let me copy this URL. No www. Okay. HTTPS, I guess. Done it. Okay. So now it is opening. Oh, so one more step is missing here. Now here, this is the home page, guys. When you launch this URL, it opens this page. And here you have to click this elements. You have to click this button, right? Only then you will go, it will menu will come, menu item will come. So first let us see this elements locator for this. There also no ID. ID is available. This is the card. And this is the card, all cards. It is the first card, okay? And the first card, how to identify that? So where is this elements? Yeah, here it is there. Yes, elements. The card body. Yes, I will click this elements. Otherwise, I will take this element because I don't have any other attribute with a unique value. Identify inside SVG. I don't find any unique value property attribute. Is there any attribute with unique value? No, right? Inside SVG, I don't find anything. So I should use only this one, elements. That means you can click either here or here, anywhere I can click here, right? So now I'm trying to find this elements icon, text element, and I want to click on this text element, elements text element, guys. So now let us see that how to identify this text element by using its text value. So I will copy this. See what is the tag name? H5 tag name. Okay, guys. See now how I will write this. Before menu item, we have to click here, right? First thing. Click elements card. Okay, elements card. So driver dot find element by dot X path I'm using again here because I don't have any attribute there. So I want to use the text value alone to identify that text element. Okay, guys. So here again double slash. Always X path begins with a double slash. And what is the HTML tag name? H5, H5, and square brackets. Inside square brackets, See here, what is the value we are using now? Elements text. Understand, guys. It is a text, not an attribute. All of it clear? It is not an attribute. It is a text. So how to define text inside XPath? See, if it is an attribute, how to define attribute inside XPath? Prefixed by @ symbol. Understand? If it is an attribute, but this is not an attribute, it is a text. So text should be defined in XPath like this. Okay, text is equal to single quotes, and inside single quotes define the text value. Dot click. So you can cross check this, guys, whether this XPath is working properly or not. How? Let us see that. Let me cross check this. See here, I'm copying this XPath value and paste it here inside Control F, paste it. See that it is highlighting. Only one element is highlighted. So that means this XPath is working perfectly. So you can cross check your XPaths are working correctly or not. When you are writing XPath, right? You can cross check that whether that XPath is working perfectly, the element what you are expecting, then you can use it, guys. Okay. So like this, you can check that one XPath is working or not directly. So it should identify only single element. It should not identify more than one element. Always, okay? Because we are using find element method, not find elements method. Okay, guys. So this XPath is working fine. So XPath I am using and find element method I am using, and we are using click statement method. Okay, guys. Now all of it clear? See, first I am clicking elements card in the home page. After that, we are clicking checkbox menu item. After that, we are clicking on checkbox. Guys, here we don't have direct attributes. So that is why we are using here XPath or a class name we are using here to identify the checkbox. And let us see now, is it working or not? Yes, again some wait time might be required because it is application is very slow. You can see that, right? The navigation is taking time. So definitely yeah, definitely wait time is required. So where we need to give wait time, it's better to give here before. So before clicking this elements card itself, we should add here red dot sleep. Okay, 5 seconds I'm giving to add try catch black for this. Surround with try catch black. Yes, and copy this. Again, you should add this wait statement after clicking this elements card, right? It displays menu item. So there also it may take time. So it's better. I'm adding wait time, 5 seconds. Yes. Now let us run. Still not working. No. Yes,
Can you repeat once again, sir? Why can't we take link text, sir? Link path, link text.
What you know?
Instead of taking XPath, why can't we take link text, sir?
It is not a link, right? It is not a link element. It is not defined with a tag. Understand? It is defined with h5 and span, not a. It is not anchor tag. Only anchor tags are used for hyperlinks. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah, that is why we are not using link text here. See, link text, what is the use of link text locator? To identify only web links, hyperlinks, we can use link text or partial link text. So the locator name itself, right, denotes the link text. If that element is a hyperlink, then you can use that locator. But here, this element is not hyperlink. So that is why we can't use link text here. You got it, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay, guys. Now the problem is, what is the problem now? See, what is the error now you are getting? Different error. Element click intercepted exception. Element click intercepted. That means element is not clickable. Element is not clickable. Yeah. Element is not clickable. Let me see that, guys. One more time. Properties. This element we selected, right? Okay. Okay, guys. Here, there is another way of finding the XPath, guys. Automatically, right? You can get XPath automatically. It is very simple way. Let us see that. Suppose if I want to click on this part, okay? See here, this part I want to click, not on the elements part. And see, for this element, I can take XPath. See that, right click on this element. You go here, copy. See that here, XPath. Copy XPath for that element. See, there are two parts are there. Copy XPath and copy full XPath. That means there are two different types of XPaths so you can get for each element. But now don't select copy full XPath. We don't need full XPath. Always copy, select this option. Copy XPath option. Select this. Now let me copy this, guys. See here, I'm using now this XPath. Whatever the XPath I'm getting, I'm replacing here. Yes, don't worry about this now. Okay, it is right. What is that? It looks like right, very not easy to understand. That much big path is copied when you copy that. Okay, but what I want to do, I want to click this element. That's why I have taken directly, because I'm not able to click on this elements text because of some exception. So now what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to click on this element now. So for this element, there is no right unique attributes are available. So that's why I'm not defining that manually. So instead of that, what I'm doing, simply right click on this element and select here copy XPath. That's all. So it will automatically find the XPath of that element. Okay, guys. So now that value I'm copying as it is simply. Okay, guys. Now let me run. Say that is it working or not first. If it is working, then it is good. Not clicking still. Still that is also not clicking.
Last 3 frames 5000 milliseconds.
Yes, no?
3 frame 5000 milliseconds.
Not getting clearly what you're saying.
Sleep time.
Increase the
Data
sleep
sleep
time,
5000
he's saying.
milliseconds.
Thread sleep 5,000.
5000 milliseconds.
How much I'm giving? 5,000 only, right? 5 I have given. No, sorry, guys.
5 sir.
See, 5 only I'm using. That is also might be the reason. We should give minimum 5,000, right? Not 5. I'm using 5. It is in milliseconds, guys. Okay, not in seconds. This might be also the reason. One reason, but not sure. Let us see that. $5,000. Not clicking still. Payment intercepted. Okay, let me increase guys to 10,000. Finally, one time we'll see that. Is it because of weight or not because of sync or not? Okay, let us confirm that one more time. Because of weight, guys. Same exception we are getting. Okay, guys, let me see that. Let me check this application. Okay, I will check it and I will show you that maybe in the next session. Now, let us see, is there any other application where you can find the checkboxes? You told some application. Is there any other application, guys, where you can find the checkbox elements? Flipkart or anything? Are there any checkboxes here? irctc.in. This link is having checkboxes. Sai, in this application, checkboxes are available. Radio buttons are there, but not checkbox. Okay, let us see
In
next
Red,
page.
in Red Bus app it is. Yes.
Next page. Yeah, here it is there, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, let us take this link. Okay, so here also here you have checkboxes, radio buttons, everything. Okay, let us see prop attributes of this. Quickly. Hey, what happened? Yes, it is open in Edge. The insurance data. Yeah, we have proper attributes here, guys. ID names are available, so you can easily do this coding. Okay, if ID and name is not available, right, it will take some time because we have to use XPath and the CSS selector, guys. Since we have not yet discussed that, so it will be difficult for you to understand that how we are defining that XPath and CS selector. So it's better to go with this application where you have direct attributes. Okay, guys. So now let us define here. Copy this link. So I'm creating again new class for this. Vehicle insurance. Okay. Vehicle insurance with the main method here. Public static void. So this going to vehicle insurance. Copy this. Static driver. This is no. Simple to new driver. Okay. Done. So now public static void. So what are the tab? What is the tab we have going to automate? Here in the first tab, we don't have any checkboxes. Yes, I will go directly this tab, enter insurance data. Okay, guys, insurance data tab. I'm going to create a method for this insurance data. Okay, insurance data tab. So to go to this insurance data, first we have to click on this tab. We have to click on this link. Okay, guys. So let us see attributes of that link. Click on this. So it is a link, guys. It is hyperlink. Okay, but still there is an ID available for that. So I can use ID. Dot find element by dot ID dot click. Okay, guys. Directly we are clicking that. After that, we can go to checkbox. So go to checkbox, identify locator for this. So I guess this is a span. And before that, input is there, input. So input element is having, you have to see this guys, this link is highlighting the checkbox or not. See this link also highlighting and the span also highlighting. Correct? Both elements are highlighting the checkbox. But the first element is having unique attributes. So I can use this one now. Okay. Input ID. What is that? Speeding checkbox. Okay, guys. Select speeding. Select speeding checkbox. Driver dot find element by dot ID value. So simply click method. That's all. So that is this much easy, right? Automate selecting the checkboxes, guys. It's not a difficult action. It is a simple action. So now simply run this one and say this, guys. The checkbox is selected or not. Okay, speeding checkbox is selected or not.
Open URLs.
Yeah, we are not calling. Wait. First to call this. Then insurance data. Right? All are there, right?
Get URL.
What is wrong, ma?
URL.
Yo,
URL.
something is missing again. Okay. Driver dot get is missing. What is the URL? Copy this URL. Chart you have, right? Let me copy this. Done, guys. Okay. Selected. There. Again. Okay, yes, let us try here. Sleep, okay. Red dot sleep. 5,000. Okay, guys. Save it. And run it now.
Try catch.
Not selected.
Try catch for sleeps.
No, try catch not required. I added throws. Anything. Throws or try catch. Anything you can use. So that is not the problem. The problem is, wait, 1 second. Speeding. Maybe I think so, guys.
No, the page should be scrolled down, sir. So that is the reason I think.
That's what I'm thinking, that element is not visible, right?
Yeah.
The moment it clicks this tab, right? The checkbox elements are not visible. So those
Yes.
elements are not in the visible area. So that is the reason maybe Selenium driver is not able to click that element. So that is the exception it is showing. That means click action is intercepted. Something is blocking to click that element. Okay, guys. So that is the problem. So to solve that problem, we have to press the arrow key down. We have to press down arrow key twice or thrice, then that element, right, will come or drop. Then only it can click. So to press this down arrow key, you need to another topic. So we can't do it now.
Go for red bus side, sir.
Red bus dot is there. On which
Yeah,
page
that
it
is
is
what's
there? Where it is there?
after entering the destination and search, click on search, you can find the filters there, timing and all.
Wait more. I have seen checkboxes, man, somewhere. Why it is? After searching? Is it after searching here, right?
Yeah, give destination, sir, from and to.
The next page you should go. Huh?
Yeah, next page.
No, I don't want to go there now. Is there any in the first home page itself? I should have some checkboxes.
Here it we can send the data through send keys and we can click on search box, right?
Where here, this application.
No, sir. In red bus only, after entering from and to, we can click on search process.
Yeah, that's right. I understand. Here you have to use experts again to enter the values into these fields, right? You have to go with the expert. So after discussing expert, I want to go, right?
We can use send keys, right?
Hmm?
We can use send keys, right?
No, send keys won't work directly.
Okay.
See, this field, this is not a simple text box.
Okay.
Here you have to enter Chennai. See that it will display list. From here you have to select item. Understand? Similarly,
Okay, got it, sir.
date also. See, these dates are